Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Jeremy, and today we are talking about an infamous couple that chose rebellion over obedience. The story is found in Acts chapter 5, verses 1 through 10. We aren't going to read all of it, but I want to read the first few passages, and I want to encourage you to read all of it on your own time. I also want to remind you that this is the New Testament and not the Old. I think some people think God somehow got soft in the New Testament, and that just simply isn't true. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The willful disobedience of this couple lost them their lives. Let's read verses 1 and 2 together. Now a man named Ananias, together with his wife Sapphira, also sold a piece of property. And with his wife's full knowledge, he kept back part of the money for himself, but brought the rest and put it at the apostles' feet. The account of Ananias and Sapphira in Acts chapter 5 serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of honesty and integrity in our lives and in our relationships, particularly within the community of believers. Ananias and Sapphira chose to deceive the apostles and the Holy Spirit by pretending to offer the full proceeds from the sale of their property, while keeping a portion for themselves. Their actions led to severe consequences. This passage underscores the significance of authenticity and transparency in our relationships. Ananias and Sapphira's deceit not only harmed their own spiritual well-being, but also damaged the trust and unity of the early church. Their actions demonstrated a lack of faithfulness and integrity as they attempted to manipulate the perception of their generosity for personal gain. As followers of Christ, we're called to live lives of honesty and integrity in all areas, including in our relationships. God desires us to be a people of truth, reflecting His character and His faithfulness. It's crucial that we examine our hearts and our motivations, ensuring that our actions align with God's truth and that our words reflect our genuine beliefs. Transparency fosters healthy relationships and builds trust. When we are open and honest with one another, we create an environment where true fellowship can flourish. By being transparent about our struggles, failures, and successes, we encourage others to do the same, fostering a culture of grace and accountability. In addition, the account of Ananias and Sapphira reminds us that our actions have consequences. God sees our hearts and our motives. It's not just the external appearance that matters, but the condition of our hearts. We should strive to cultivate hearts that are surrendered to God's truth and God's Spirit. Let's commit to living lives of integrity, being honest with ourselves and others, and most importantly, with God. May our relationships be marked by trust, authenticity, and grace as we seek to honor God in all that we do through our honesty and integrity. The truth is, at the end of the story, Ananias and Sapphira, in agreement, tried to lie not just to the apostles, but the Holy Spirit. And them joining forces in that way cost them their life. Let's be people who choose honesty and integrity. Thanks for joining us today on the Daily Devo.